Good morning, everybody. It's me, Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I thought that today I was going to do a tour and show you outside. The gardens are no longer very pretty, but I'm going to show you what the gardens are like and whatnot. Just so you know, we have done that 4 times so far. None of them have turned out. Yeah, I tried it yesterday. We got halfway finished. And my daughter said, "Mom, you keep putting your thumb over the camera." She said, you're holding it upside down. So she turns it around. And I said to her, "Are you sure that it's not going to make everything upside down?" She goes, "No, it's fine now." We finished our tour. We came in and we watched it. We were fine up to that point. And then after that, we were standing on our heads. For there to the end, we were standing on our heads. So that didn't turn out. So we're going to try it again today. But before we go and do it, I have a little bit of business. So I'm going to tell my story before we go, and I'm going to take care of this little bit of business that's so much fun. I got friend mail, and I love the fact that I got friend mail. So I just wanted to share that with you. This is from Brenda, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. I've got the address, of course, all covered up. Look, on the back, she's got the fall scarecrow and everything. She's written on the front here, peace and love and faith. And it's very nice. Unfortunately, it's been opened. I've opened it, yes, but before it got to me, it had also been opened. So I don't know whether it got opened in the Canada Post system or the American system or somebody. But anyway, somebody had opened it. But anyway, I'm going to show you what was inside. Whoever opened it took this. Brenda had sent me a lanyard, and they sent me the paper, but they didn't send me the lanyard. But I'm hoping that they're getting great enjoyment from it because I'm sure it was beautiful. Brenda also sent me a postcard. And on this side, isn't this pretty? All these flowers. I'm keeping this here safe. But it says, "Faith can move mountains." And that's a verse from Matthew 17, verse 20. So then if you turn it over, it says, today's prayer. Well, all this writing around it here I put on because I wanted to remember what Matthew 17:20 was. So I put it here. And it's a very hopeful message. And if anybody's interested, then by all means, look it up. It's a very special verse. So I'm going to keep this forever. And then she sent me this envelope, and it says, "You got a friend in Maine." You can't help but sing that. You got a friend in Maine. Anyway, and a peace sign. And if you open it up, look, a Halloween wish. Wishing you every happy moment that makes Halloween such a wonderful time of year. And then there's a note for Bill and I. Oh, that's beautiful. And all the pumpkins. It's just beautiful. It really is. Thank you, Brenda. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, I'm also going to tell my little story, and then when my daughter comes, we'll go outside and do a tour. My story is actually about my daughter. When she was in high school, she decided to be really cool to smoke. Well, Bill and I weren't too thrilled about that idea, but it's hard to stop people from doing things like that. So anyway, Bill decided he's going to make it a little more difficult for her. So he took her school picture, which, the school pictures are very much the likeness of your child. I mean, you're not all gussied up or anything. You're just normal. So he took her school picture. We lived in a small town. He went to every store, gas station, convenience mart, anywhere that sold cigarettes. And he went in and he said to the clerk, "This is my daughter. She's not old enough. Don't sell her cigarettes." It did make it hard for her. Unfortunately, she had friends and she still smoked, and she still smokes to this day. But we just wanted her to know that we weren't okay with it, and we got the message across quite effectively. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will come back when my daughter's here, and we're going to take a ride. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we're back. Claudine, Darlene, I have Parkinson's. She doesn't. She's my driver.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. Whoa, I gotta make them so they can see. Hang on. I gotta
turn them around.
This is good.
Go.
Okay, well, we just turn me this way. Yeah. Okay, we got a building across from us that's older than ours. We've got buildings over here that are also older than ours. See? And then the building that's beside me, which we're going to see in a moment, is ours. That's us. Now we're going to go, and as we're going straight ahead, there's a building at the far end. It's the newest. Oh,
there we go.
There we are. That one, it's the newest one. That's sort of the dementia patient one. That's, I guess, where I head next. Anyway, this is our building to the left of us. So we're going to be just coming straight down here, and then we're going to turn into the front door, and I'll show you where I am upstairs. Hi there. Okay, now if we look up there on the second floor, there is a window that is open, and that's where I live. Is there anybody in the window? Nobody's in the window.
This is the front.
That's the front. And then we're heading in the door.
Let's go on in.
Okay, should I pause till we get in the door? Yes, I should. Is that the two lines?
Yeah.
Okay, we're now inside. This is where our mailboxes are. And so we can mail things here. We can receive our mail here. We have a common area when we're allowed to socialize. We can come sit down here, and there's a library. But right now we're not allowed to do that because of the situation in the world. We all have to be very careful because when you're communal living, that's the dangers that you have. Now we're going to go down this hallway here and show you we have a gym facility that's here. It's available for any of us to use that we want. So we come in here, and there's...
Sorry. There we go. Sorry.
I don't know what I've done.
I'm a bad driver.
Okay, so there we have different pieces of equipment that we're available to use, which is a very nice thing to have.
You can see the garden from outside that window.
And the gardens are outside that window, but we're going to go out and take a nice drive. Well, I'm not sure with Claudine driving how nice it's going to be, but we're going to try. I'm trying not to have you too jiggly, so hopefully you get a good view of what we're doing here. This is such a nice area here. When the world situation isn't happening, we have special suppers down here, and they have dances and music, and it's very nice. Now we're going to come out the door here.
I'm going to back out the door.
All right. Now,
see, I drive it again.
okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Now I can't see what we're doing, so I'm hoping that we're getting a good view. All right, so now the garden here, you can tell, this one looks like a grave.
That one does look like a grave.
That's terrible. They've done that. It's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Well,
sorry, people, that isn't a grave. That is a garden.
Grave. They got it done with a welcome sign, though. So, you know.
Truthfully, this is not a one-stop. We do have to go elsewhere after we're done. Anyway, these garden beds are raised, so you don't have to bend over so far, which is very nice when you're gardening. I say it's very nice. I wouldn't know. I don't actually garden. But there isn't anything to show because of it all
It's
being...
all dirt beds right now.
It's all dirt beds right now.
But they've got it all cleaned up.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn you around. You're going to have to look at me for a minute. I can take my mask down. I'm outside. Mm-hmm. It's just a very nice place to live. I don't want to make it too long where we're just looking at the dirt bed, so I'm going to stop it right here. I don't think there's anything else I need to show, is there, hon?
No, you showed the nice apartment building.
This is take number 5. Be what it is. This is what you got. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.